Bleed black and gold, buff forever. You already know, man. It's your boy, YouKnowTGreen, and I'm back with another one.
Yes, sir. The twins are coming. That's right, man. Destin and Keaten Wade are planning to come out to Boulder, Colorado, and it looks like they have committed to the CUBuffs, right? So you're probably wondering, who are these two twins and why are they committing to CUBuffs and leaving Kentucky? Now check this out, right? Destin is a 6'3", 223-pound quarterback who has redshirted his freshman year out at Kentucky this past season. Now, you're probably wondering, why would he commit to CUBuffs when we already have Shedeur this season? But don't get it twisted. This will give this young man some time to get in here, learn the playbook, and we already know Shedeur is going to the NFL in the 2024 season. So we need a quarterback to follow up behind him. Now keep in mind, you gotta remember, our 2024 commit and our 2025 commit decommitted in November. That's right, y'all. Danny O'Neal and Antoine Hill out of Georgia. Now, with those two guys decommitting, and you probably wondering, why did they decommit? Let's be honest here. Who would want to play behind the line that we had? You seen what happened to Shedeur. So those young men probably were saying to themselves, you know what? It'll probably happen to me if Coach Prime kept that same offensive line. But they should have pumped their brakes because we got rid of those offensive linemen. And I'm not saying that in a negative way, but hey, we had to move on, man, because getting 54 sacks in 1 year can't be happening. So now that we moved on and brought in some dogs, now when Shedeur leaves to go to the NFL, now don't get me wrong, we still got a few more QBs we going after. Who knows? This may give Destin this year, as a true backup, possibly, to learn the playbook and be ready for 2025. You know what I mean? Because he has 3 years left. So this is a good look for him. So I like it. Now his brother, Keaten, he is a 6'5", 250-pound outside linebacker who was a sophomore this season for the Wildcats. So he come to the team. He has 2 years. Now, we could use him as an outside linebacker because we already know McClellan has declared for the NFL. He would not come back for his final year, which he had 1 more year left if he chose to because of COVID. But with him going to the NFL, hey, this opened up the field for my boy him. So I'm excited to see these two players. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know much about them. I've been watching some film just to kind of get a little flavor of what these guys did. Now, these guys was 4-star recruits in high school, and they put up some big numbers. So going based off of, I can't really go off of high school numbers because we already know once you get to college, that's a whole nother thing. But this guy was a 4-star recruit, and I'm speaking on Destin. He was a 4-star recruit. They went 40-5 in his high school year as a senior. He threw over 1,400 yards, 18 touchdowns, ran over 2,000 something yards, and had 30 touchdowns. That was remarkable. And to know that this guy will get out there and, hey, if you're not open, I'm going to take off at the ball. 2,000 yards? Jeez. And now his brother, like I say, 6'5", 250-pound outside linebacker. He played all 12 regular season games, recorded over 35 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 1 sack, 3 quarterback hurries, and a block kick. So, true that he is a dog as well. As a true freshman in 2022, he played in all 13 games, posted 16 tackles, 2.5 tackles for a loss, and 1.5 sacks, and a pass breakup. So he has some experience and been on the field doing what he got to do. Now, of course, in high school, he balled out. 84 tackles, 26 tackles for loss, 8 sacks, 2 interceptions his senior year, made the All-American Bowl. I'm just looking at some of this film and I'm like, I see the potential. And when I look at some film from Kentucky, I see the potential because he get after it. So I'm excited to get these two players on the team, and we could use these two because we need a true backup behind Shedeur. Knock on wood, I don't even want to say this, but if God forbid something happen, at least we have somebody to step up to the plate. And don't get me wrong, our backup quarterback did his thing this year. So, hey, when Shador was out that last game, he played a decent game. You got to give him credit to that. But it's nice to see some more people coming in here because what it was, our third string quarterback, he entered the portal. So this is a good look, I think, for both of them. I know a lot of people I was reading on Twitter was saying, why would he come and want to be a backup to Shador, stay in Kentucky? But hey, man, this thing is chess, not checkers, baby. And hey, when the future is bright, the future is bright. And CUBuffs' future is bright right now. Who knows what in 2024 season, once that finished, this dude could be in place to be the starting quarterback. Get in here, learn from Shador, learn the playbook, learn the system, so you ready, because everybody get their one opportunity. What you gonna do when you get yours? But you already know the motto.
You already know the motto, man. Another day above ground is what? Truly a blessing. Like, share, subscribe, tune in with your boy, YouKnowTGreen, and I'm gonna be right back with another one.